Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 5th chapter of the Feng Shui tutorial. Today we have the topic 8 trigrams and Chinese compass. In Chinese language, 八卦 and 罗盘. Both of them are very useful and basic Feng Shui tools. So please pay attention, and now let's get started. 8 trigrams. The 8 trigrams, or in Chinese word, 八卦, is an octagonal symbol divided into 8 sectors. It comprises 8 trigrams grouped around their cosmetic progenitors, which are yin and yang. The 8 sectors of our compass are represented by these trigrams. Each trigram consists of 3 combinations of continuous or broken lines. We refer to a continuous line as yang and a broken line as yin. These trigrams collectively represent the trinity of heaven, earth, and man. Each trigram has been assigned a direction, an element, and yin or yang characteristics according to their natures, either the early heaven arrangement or the later heaven arrangement. The difference in the arrangement lies in the placements of the trigrams, and as a matter of fact, 2 of them were created in different eras. The early heaven arrangement was created about 7,000 years ago by a god named Fu Xi Shi, and the later heaven arrangement was created in the Xia dynasty by an emperor. Alright, now let's have a look on both the early heaven 8 trigrams and the later heaven 8 trigrams, which are the Xiantian Bagua and Houtian Bagua. On the left-hand side of the screen is the early heaven 8 trigrams. We can see there are different numbers in red indicating the different sectors. Okay, let's have a look on the number 1. The number 1 is the symbol of earth. It's Kun. Number 2 is the symbol of wind, which are Xun. Number 3, on the left-hand side, is the symbol of fire, Li. Number 4 is the symbol of lake. It's called Dui in Chinese. Number 5 is in the middle. I didn't mark it on the graph. So let's continue with number 6. It's Gan. It's a symbol of mountain. Number 7, on the right-hand side, is the symbol of water. It's Kan. Number 8 is the symbol of thunder. It's called Zhen. And number 9 at the top is the symbol of heaven. It's called Qian. Now let's have a look on the later heaven 8 trigrams. On the right hand side, it's a similar trigram. Okay, on the grid 1, it's Kan, which is water. On the number 2, it's earth. It's called Kun. On the number 3, it's called Zhen, a symbol of thunder. Number 4 is the symbol of wind. It's called Xun. As the same, number 5 sits in the middle. Number 6 is the symbol of heaven. It's called Qian. Number 7 on the right hand side is called Dui, the symbol of lake. Number 8, the symbol of mountain, is called Gen. Number 9 is the symbol of fire. It's called Li. Okay, see from the continuous lines or broken lines, we can see these two diagrams are much similar. However, the arrangement are different in different locations. And pay attention to the different locations of the sectors because they are crucial to the housing feng shui. Alright, let's move on. Here is the image of Chinese Feng Shui Luopan compass. The compass is a Chinese Feng Shui compass and is much more complex than its Western maritime counterpart. The symbol in its various rings indicate good and bad Feng Shui definitions and have different meanings for different geomancers. Clearly, we can see from the chart it's of different rings or different tiers. Each of the tier have a different kind of meaning. The compass is used to check the sitting and facing of the house based on the 24 mountains. Well, it's not very clear on this graph, but in this compass is divided into 24 mountains. Okay, some feng shui tips. Houses with different sitting and facing have different feng shui implications. A house with bad feng shui can be corrected by changing the direction of its door. This tip shall be very useful. Okay, here comes to the end of our chapter 5 of the feng shui tutorial, which are about the 8 trigrams and Chinese campus. Again, I hope this is something useful to you. Thank you for your time and feel free to visit our blog for the download of the PowerPoint slides. See you in next tutorial.